Okay, now you four, come with me. Y'all are being kidnapped. Hey, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to episode 3 of From Bedrock to Java. The goal of today's episode is to, well, of course, get ourselves a starter house and start getting ourselves some infrastructure for our world. Okay, time to dig this out. Anyways, the first thing I decided to work on today was the zombie spawner. We needed XP in this world, and I already found the zombie spawner while I was exploring some of the caves, and I decided, you know what? Let's come over here and start digging out some of this area to make a zombie farm. And hopefully this provides enough XP for now. It's early game, so we don't need that much, I don't think. It should do us good for now.
I send you this video and you're gonna learn how disappointed I am.
Me or like?
No, just as a whole. Like, oh, you're dead. You're dead. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the only reason I was in the Nether Fortress at that moment in time was because I got distracted while I needed to go to the Nether because I wanted some soul sand for the zombie spawner, and I got distracted again and didn't realize there's a wither skeleton. Definitely not my fault. I'm not an idiot. Tambi did it. After that embarrassing display, I decided to go back to the zombie spawner and just continue working on it. I was so close to 30 levels. Now I gotta go back and try getting them again. Shouldn't be too hard though.
Already?
Child, okay. Yeah, no, I just have that cracked of a...
You get tested against children.
Oh, my torch is here already. Cool.
Against,
I saw something.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, child.
Cool. Gotta see that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You already have a mob spawner before you even have a starter base. This is usually not how things go.
Huge. Anyways, now that we have ourselves a mob spawner and we get ourselves a bunch of levels, we can go ahead and start working on our house. Once we have our house, we can have a storage room and all the other stuff. I don't want to get anything started yet because I don't have anywhere to store it. So, here we go. Anyways, back to digging out the area for our house. But not before I decide to go AFK and get this pillager to break his crossbow. And just like that, we have our outline done and we are ready to start building. Once I get enough resources, that is. Okay, now you four, come with me. Y'all are being kidnapped. If you two don't get in, you're just gonna end up dying. I'm sorry. Them's the rules. So after I made the cow farm, I decided to go back into the cave to gather the last remaining resources I needed for the house, as well as just go for a little bit of mining, like for some iron here. We needed a ton of diorite. Then, after I did all that mining, I went to the ice biome to gather up some ice because I need to make myself a generator for some basalt. Because I also wanted to use that in my build. Okay, so, I was just mining a bunch of, a bunch of this stuff for my house, and I just realized there's a zombie spawner directly above me. I heard a ton of zombie noises, and I couldn't figure out what it was. What? How have I not realized that this was here? Like, this zombie spawner is right here, right where I what? But I decided to go all the way over here because I found another zombie spawner right here. But the... What? Well, this changes some things. I'm gonna have to build a new zombie spawner, I think, because I think this one is in a better position for me, at least. Yeah, let me just gather all this stuff up, and let's head up there and see what's in there. There is even a diamond back here. What? Oh my goodness! Look how many zombies are here, and more. Bro! This is actually kind of insane. I've never seen this many zombies in a single area before. But anyways, now that we've gone ahead and gathered up our materials, found our zombie spawners and whatnot, it's time to build our house. Let's get into it. When I was doing some research for my references for what I would end up building, I ended up finding this one Minecraft build which was insane to me. I absolutely love the colors, the shape, everything about it, so I wanted to try building something similar to this one image I found on Reddit by DanceCSA222. For this world, I mainly wanted this to be a lot of a learning experience, so by using other people's builds and looking at how they did things, I wanted to practice seeing how people do their own techniques and whatnot, and try incorporating some of those ideas into my own. For example, one of the biggest builders that I tend to look up to a lot and try to learn their techniques is B-Dubs. B-Dubs has always been one of my favorite builders, and I try to pick up something new from every build that he does. And I try to basically learn how he does it and why it works. Anyways, while I was building this, I decided I needed to find some dark oak, so I went off on an adventure behind the mountains because I figured most of the time whenever there's a mountain biome, there's usually some dark oak around it, and I was right, there was a dark oak forest behind it. And I decided to make sure to take a look around here just in case there might have been a woodland mansion. Of course, I wasn't that lucky, but I happened to find some azalea trees. And we all know what azalea trees mean, right? There is a lush cave. Yeah, that's what they're called. Lush cave directly below it. And this was huge for me because I love using moss. So I decided to go and get some moss for myself as well. Okay, so while I was exploring, I happened to find lava. I happened to find a pillager outpost. This is definitely not going to be safe to go into, especially at night. But there's a chance I could find something kind of cool in there, maybe. Let's see, so I am at 3100, negative 1100. Block this part off. Check the chests. Sing. Okay. Okay. So that's a good find. That means we can get ourselves a really easy raid farm, real close to the base. Especially since it's right next to the ocean. Yeah, this area is beautiful. This is perfect for a raid farm. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh wait, this area over here is perfect for a pond though. Yeah. This will be perfect. It'll fit in line with what I want over here. Like a so. Okay, Choco. Strawberry. We got Sir Isaac IV of New Junkland, and B-Berry. Hello, B-Berry. First off, the thing I needed the dark oak for the most. Yep, that's it. That's all. Okay, I didn't get to go do anything yet, but I just stumbled. Oh my goodness, why does he have to have the dark oak sapling now? I just stumbled into a wandering trader. This is awesome. Do I need any of these blocks? Not particularly. Would it be cool to have? Definitely. Do I have any emeralds? No. That's sad. Now y'all can enjoy a little bit of a copper aging time lapse, I suppose, because I decided I wanted to try recording it and see how fast it would work. Yeah, none of it really aged very well, so it was kind of a boring time lapse, but it's fine. We also got a bunch of pillagers in the background, if you can see them. I also trapped them and eventually did break the crossbows, but I don't have the time or patience to try sitting through another one of those time lapses. So I'm sorry, but I'm not going to include that. And now we return to the house, building for a little bit longer until the end of the episode. Because I actually ran out of time for this episode, kinda. I kinda ended up having about 12 hours worth of content that I needed to edit down, and I decided, you know what, let's save the rest of this for future me. And future me, and that's me right now, future me really hates past me a lot. Darn you, past me. Nobody likes you. Anyways, we have mostly got the front facade of the build basically done by the end of this little session here. I didn't get to most of the sides, but I think that's enough for now. It gives a pretty good idea of what we're going for. I really don't know what to talk about here. I'm just kind of doing what I gotta do. Yeah, I don't even know what the point of that was. I was just kind of building. I even used a stair here when I could have just used a brick. Yeah. But anyways, how are y'all doing? I need some names for like 5 or 6 pillagers, and so leave them down in the comments below if y'all have anything. I got nothing. I'm bad at naming things, and I'm bad at thinking of what to say on the spot, and I'm saying things on the spot right now because I'm lazy. But anyways, here's a path, because paths are cool, and a nice little garden, because gardens are cool. But anyways, I take it back to past me. Right then, so we got ourselves a pretty good start on our starter base. Hi cows. This is awkward. I'm holding their friends. Yeah, we got a good start on our starter base, and I think I am really happy with the way it's turning out. Like, look at this. I love the way the colors kind of just meld together, and then like the what do you call it? Like the vegetative, yeah, the vegetative look of everything. There's a lot of stuff I need to fix up on, but like, for now, what we have here is just like a good idea of what we have to do later. But I think this is where I'm going to end this episode for today. Thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed the episode. If you liked it, stay tuned for the next one, because hopefully it should be out pretty soon. Anyways, thank you for watching, and of course, have a good one.